Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. Now, the Hey Kentucky casting call is in its final stages, so we sent our remaining contestants out to do field pieces. First up is Josh Corman. He landed an exclusive interview with the man himself, Santa Claus, and see if he could answer some of the tough questions we have on our mind. Take a look.
Heavy traffic, long lines, the madness of holiday shopping. At the center of it all sits one man. That's right, I'm talking about Santa Claus. For decades, we've idolized this red-suited tyrant, and he's never had to answer the tough questions that people really want answers to. Luckily, Hey Kentucky is here at Hamburg Pavilion to sit down with Santa Claus and get those answers from the man himself. On a scale of 1 to 10, how guilty do you feel that I have to hear Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You about 400 times from October to December?
Well, I share your feelings. I think it's way overplayed. I prefer the old classic Christmas songs myself.
I feel like most Christmas songs are designed to celebrate you, maybe fluff your ego a little bit, frighten children into good behavior. But there are also a couple of classic Christmas tunes, Santa Baby and I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, to name a couple, that paint you as something of a ladies' man. Do the husbands out there have any worries about you maybe running off with the missus?
Well, they shouldn't. Mrs. Claus and I have been together now for, well, we quit counting at 500 years, and we've been together a long time, so I don't think there's any risk there. As far as a jealous husband, if there are some, I've never encountered it. Most of them want me to make sure that I don't tell their wives that they're on the naughty list.
Do you have a favorite reindeer?
Well, as long as this doesn't get back to the team, Prancer's always been my favorite. Although some people think now that Rudolph's joined the team that he's my favorite. But actually, Prancer's my favorite.
I don't think we have a big reindeer audience on Hey Kentucky, so there's almost no chance that your favoritism will get back to any member of the team. You've got a lot of red going on here. We are in Lexington. Any thought ever given to changing up the color scheme a little bit, maybe going with a little more blue in the ensemble?
Well, actually, I do have a blue suit that I wear on occasion.
So we can go on air and break the story that Santa Claus is in fact a member of Big Blue Nation?
Absolutely. He's a fan of Big Blue Nation.
I assume that one Rick Pitino might be getting a lump of coal in his stocking this year.
This would not be the first time that Rick got a lump of coal.
You ever watch the show Shark Tank?
Yes, I have.
When I watch children come sit on your lap and ask you for gifts, it strikes me as the least challenging version of Shark Tank that I've ever seen. Sometimes I wish you'd, be a little bit more exacting in your standards and maybe, try to get something out of the kids to make them really earn their keep.
Well, perhaps you should sit on my knee and we'd find out how well I do, okay? When was the last time you came to see Santa?
Let's see, that would probably be right before the Nintendo 64 incident in 1996.
Boy. That was really something you were desiring badly.
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey was amazing, and I really wanted to play it.
Well, there are a few of those still at the North Pole. We have an archive.
I had old St. Nick right where I wanted him. He droned on, giving me the naughty or nice pop quiz right there on the spot. I played along, telling him just what he wanted to hear.
I would say you're okay, and I think we can deliver on the Nintendo.
A Nintendo 64? And it's only 21 years late. But that's okay, Santa. I don't even care.
Did you want to give Santa a big hug?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much to Josh. A nice start to the week of the contestants.